Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where in this big old world of ours you're at. Thank you for coming by and hanging with me right now. So, I hope everyone's weekend was good. Mine was straight. I rested. As you get older, you appreciate naps and stuff, you know. It's not when they come in the middle of the day, you're going to wake up at night and be up just like this. But nevertheless, I am up and let's talk. So I saw Marcus was at it again. So he had the whole Feisty, she came back to Atlanta. And Feisty and him, they're speaking. And, he's asking, like, yeah, what happened? Yeah, you left. And what's going on with Nick? And he goes to berate Nick. And he's saying how Nick owes $250,000 in child support. How can he help you when he can't help himself? He doesn't even have a license, so on and so forth. And I'm just like, okay. And it's just like, it's no need to dirty Mac. Yo, she's here. She's here. She's back, right? The possibilities of her going back to Texas, it's a flip a coin with Feisty right now. She's trying to figure stuff out, so she may go back. She didn't have anything bad to say about Nick, and it was like he wanted her to say something bad about Nick, and I'm just like, he it would have made him feel justified if she could have said something about Nick negatively, because then he would feel like, well, okay, she talked about both of us, not me. But because she has not done that, I'm not saying she won't do it, but because she has not done that, it really made him extra angry. Like, oh, you know what? All this time, you and I have been working together, and you have loyalty to this stranger, and I'm the one that put you on to this YouTube stuff, which is just like, it's kind of crazy in itself. It's because of the simple fact that, like, no, you didn't. It's a transaction, like another content creator did say. They used that word, and when they said it, I said it with them because I know what you're gonna say. It's totally. I can't remember what content creator it is, and I wish I could, because it was a good upload. Um, they said it's transactional, and all the way it is transactional. What they have going on, it might have been Rocks. It might have been one of her shorts she did. And she went off about Feisty allowing Marcus to talk to her man like that. But Rocks, I get what you're saying, because Marcus is her friend, and Tragedy know Marcus would put. They know well enough, Rocks, right? That Tragedy should just took it and just punched that nigga in his face. Like, this punch and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Even if he whoop you behind. But I get it though, because I ain't gonna have. He too comfortable talking about everybody when he fucked up. I get you, Rocks. Definitely get you, girl. And oh yeah, I'm rooting for that, you and Rapper One Virtual, whatever y'all got going on. I like stuff like that. Yeah. I like how he had to take the song back and redo it and stuff. It was real fly. It was real dope. I like that YouTube shit that's going on. That's real dope. Much success in the future with the YouTube shit. Alright, but moving along to what I was saying about Marcus. So he's like degrading her. And he's like, oh yeah, well, Nick, and this, that with Nick. And I'm just like, Marcus, you can't talk about someone being a bad parent and doing something just because you financially take care of your children as you're supposed to. What you're setting an example is, it's trauma. We tell you this time and time again. Look in the mirror. These people that you interview, they're just only a reflection of you. Childhood trauma, broken homes. Even though your father and your mother stayed in the home, your father, you revere him. Your mother was a weak motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it's just like, this thing you have that you only use women for sexual uses, and that's about it. Same thing as your father. You have a dysfunction that you're passing on to your children, unfortunately. So you can't talk about financially what he owed his children, when really you should only, like, you shouldn't be in your children's lives at all. You are fucking causing so much damage that they're going to pass on for generations. Just like your trauma is generational, and you're seeking hell and havoc on society, when you need to really keep that shit contained in a bottle to yourself and your sick fucking mind and don't act it out. You're doing fucked up shit to your children. So Nick might not have been financially there for his children, which can cause despair, because I mean, a single parent household shit is hard. It's hard raising children. You know what I mean? You're right. Johnny Appleseed, no fucking accountability. Papa was a Rolling Stone. but he don't have shit, right? So what is it if he doesn't have shit and he's the same as feisty, right? Like you said, oh, he don't got no fucking internet. Well, Marcus, surprised you've been in your community room in your building and your internet wasn't so hot too sometimes. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a fucking idiot. It's just like, why the fuck are you talking about somebody else? Hi, my Taylor. Hi, my mama. That's my Taylor there. I hope you had a good weekend with your family, my love. It's great seeing you, Taylor, as always. And I'm still waiting the beginning of the year. You and I do something. Like, I haven't done a panel in a long time. We could talk about anything over at your spot. I would love to see you. Last time we saw you was what, Super Bowl? I want to see you again. I miss you. But you sitting there talking about him and you're causing equal amount of damage. Yeah, he caused equal amount of damage by making so many fucking broken homes across America. And you're causing, because you're never fucking even home. Like, you're just like this nigga. So financially he's not doing this, but all you do is throw fucking Uber Eats towards your children and shit like that, and some cheap motherfucking vacations across the border or across the water of Florida. Like, yo, are you fucking serious? Like, you're not doing anything either. I would be embarrassed. We still don't know how fucking Nick looked, the deadbeat father. But guess what? Everybody sees who your children's father is. And then he goes to continue to berate her, saying that his family channel with his daughters have more viewers than hers. Well, guess what, Marcus? You have a bunch of perverts in your fucking audience. So all those people, most of those people that subscribe, they're Chesters. Yeah, Chesters. Schoolhouse hounds. One of those registry people. You know, if they haven't been on the registry, it's in their future. Because those are the same people that go to your nasty, naughty channel. How do you feel, Marcus, that the same people that go to your nasty channel, they go to your channel with your daughters and watch your content and tell you how much of a wonderful family you are? Some strange, hairy motherfucker in Atlanta is sitting there in his undies watching your family channel. I mean, I'm glad that you pride yourself on that, but this just shows you your lack of parenting. How dare you fucking tear Nick down when you are not the parent of yet, and neither is that bum ass bitch that bought him. Neither one of them bum ass bitches you had children with. Shall we begin? You're sitting there claiming tea like she's this paragon of virtue. This bitch was a fucking streetwalker with a goddamn child. There's shelters out there. There are plenty of people that they're down and destitute and have to flee domestic situations and stay in the shelter and do what they got to do without selling no fucking cat. It'd be a struggle and everything for them, but they do it. So why is it that your baby moms do that, and when you interviewed her, you got up with her? You tell me why you had her doing trizzies with other homeless interviewees with you, and one of the homeless interviewees said, listen, I'm getting tired of sleeping with you and T, so then she had to go. Do you want to go there? Marcus, listen, we know your nasty, naughty little fucking history, okay? You're sitting there fucking getting upset with feisty. Let's just call it what it is. Everybody fucking left the building when you got in trouble. K3, Maya, feisty, tragedy, chaos, because they knew your ass was supposed to be getting in trouble. As soon as it seemed like the heat died down in 2 to 3 weeks, all of a sudden everybody's coming back to the scene and shit like that. It's total fucking bullshit. And everybody coming back. Nigga, this shit like that just don't disappear. They keep on looking. You stupid motherfucker. You're going the wrong life, sitting there worried about the next nigga and how he took this dirty, homeless fucking streetwalker. Yeah, free streetwalker at that. Because Feisty is sleeping with any fucking body. All types of spirits and energies living in her because she's having intercourse with Tom, Dick, Harry, Keisha, and Tamika. Let's just get it straight. This nasty bitch is a fucking personification of you. It's the only thing that she's not with her fucking children. Thank goodness, because you don't need to be in that household either. This is what the fuck y'all rub off. Everyone in America is seeing you and Feisty as these children's parents. She has children and you have children, and y'all embarrassing your fucking children. And yet you have to talk about a faceless motherfucker named Nick and him taking in Feisty and what he got going on. See, he took Feisty in his house. You care so much about her. Why didn't you take her in your house? You took Kelsey's nasty, funky, frowsy ass. You took Quita's jailbird ass in your house. So Josiah's fucking pussy grabbing ass and fucking in your motherfucking house, all throughout your house. Monique, Yana, and all the rest of the sluts we don't fucking know about, okay? Even an occasional homeless bitch or two. So why couldn't Feisty come to your house to sleep? I'm asking you why Polo couldn't come in the house to sleep? See, you talk all this shit about loyalty. They don't owe you no loyalty. My job, I don't owe the only loyalty I owe my motherfucking job is that when I clock in, I don't fuck around on their money and I do what the fuck they hired me to do. That is it. Once I clock the fuck out, I'm going. And when I was an independent contractor, I come and go as I please. She comes and goes as she please for $40. You want loyalty, motherfucker? When you got her busted it wide open, eating all types of homeless cats and stuff on camera and stuff, fucking all type of niggas. She owe you what? And you made thousands of dollars. The money you made of slutting this stupid bitch out for her allowing you slutting you out, that is your loyalty right there. She paid you. She paid you in fucking silver coins, you fucking leprechaun. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Get the fuck out of here, yo. You stay bumping your fucking thumbs. I watched 2 fucking podcasts, 2 fucking premieres of you fucking talking down to her and tragedy when you just like that motherfucker. The only thing is that you fucking in a fucking house and you with your children. That is it. You barely with them fucking children. You literally got all types of motherfucking people roaming up and down in your fucking house. They're teenagers. What do you think they're gonna do? Teenagers have company. You raggedy motherfucker. How dare you talk about Nick and you ain't no better. And Alan, stop fucking doxing him, yo. Some of us looked at you, Alan, as, you know, an upstanding dude. What the fuck are you doxing him for? What the fuck are you doxing this guy for? Or whatever. Someone gave you information. Stop being a fucking gossip, yo. You have good content. You speak very well. You present very well, Alan. Why the fuck Alan Thompson? Why are you doing this? Why do you keep doxing this guy? Why did you make a whole series about getting this man's fucking business? Use your talent for something else instead of being a fucking gossip, yo. That shit is so fucking unattractive. I ain't gonna lie, I thumbs down a motherfucker. I thumbs down a motherfucker because that shit, yo, we watch gossip. We all like gossip, but yo, the doxing shit, come on. Oh, it's public information. No, he didn't bring it to us and tell us that he owed that child support. Someone hit you up and told you his fucking business, and you came here and made it our business. That's not public information. That's not my fucking information. I didn't have fucking children with Nick. Neither none of y'all raggedy bitches that want to listen to this shit. This shit is fucked up, man. It's fucked up. And this is why I don't be fucking with canoodling with other content creators that's heavy in this shit. I don't like it. I want to stop going over the choice. I don't like that doxing shit. It's funny. Okay, Quita going to jail, and she's a public nuisance. So you want to sit there? We know she's in jail. We know she's in Clayton County or whatever. Okay, you want to show her picture? Fine. Anything past that, yo, it's just like, come on, you doing too much, man. Y'all doing too fucking much. So what? Just keep it on the content. He took this mystery man, Nick, is saying that he's going to help Feisty, and what he got going on. What he got going on her channel? Is she running from the law from because Marcus is in trouble with that shit, and they said Feisty was there, and then the whole steal in a Polo's bag or whatever is supposed to be something with tragedy in them? Is she running from that? Is she really going to see her daughter, or is she just trying to find a place to live just for a couple of weeks or whatever, just to get her mind off of some shit? That's content. All that tapping in that man shit. Come on, man. Y'all got some raggedy ass shit. All that public information. That's a big. You doxed the motherfucker. He didn't come here and tell us that he owed $250,000 and all that shit. You doxed him. Whoever came to you with that shit, yo, you know how many times content creators get all types of information and they don't come on here and be telling people information. They be like, all right, you raggedy motherfucker, I know what you about. All right, now if I say what was sent to me, your ass would be embarrassed. But they don't do it. Have some fucking ethics about your fucking reporting, man. I'm really disappointed. You know what I mean? I thought you had more than that. Oh, thank you to my Taylor. Same here. You are so laid back. Like I come there, you laid back, but you're not boring. You know how some people they laid back and they boring. You not. You got some spunk to your personality. And I like when you get a little aggravated. I done seen you get aggravated once or twice. You know, other people to peep it, but I did one time. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you as always. Always, my Taylor. Always. But yo, this is what I'm saying. This street set this shit when I was watching it with Kiki and Prom and everybody was heavy into it. I just couldn't, the content creators be doing too fucking much. And I'm not saying where I'm from, they don't be doing too much. But when people be doing too much, yo, I fall back, yo. I'm focusing on Marcus. Let's keep the focus on Marcus. Yeah, yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers, especially the supporters of Marcus, y'all some raggedy, trifling motherfuckers. Y'all poor excuses for parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, godparents, whatever the fuck y'all are. I see the shit y'all report or whatever. Oh, Marcus, we paying for you. Oh, stay away from tragedy or whatever. I saw y'all in them comments sitting there acting like Marcus is a savior and all he did for them. He didn't do shit for them. He made money off of them, and he helped denigrate them. Okay, even further. These are traumatized people, and he sunk them further in fucking Gehenna. Are you serious? What the fuck is wrong with you people? These are all these people that's watching Marcus's daughters too. And the spicy content with minors. So you get what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, but let's keep the focus on fucking Marcus though. He needs to get in trouble. Something gotta happen. He a bitch ass nigga. He carry a gun, or he think that yo, like they stopped making guns when they made his gun. Like get the fuck out of here. Everybody know Marcus carries a fucking gun. Every he got 1,000,008 enemies. Talk about everybody know me. Marcus, you're a motherfucking lie. Because that girl that was passing by the street, she didn't know you at fucking all. You said she know you, right? Maybe she was bullshit, but she ain't know you. Everybody know you, even out the fucking country. All you do is go to third world countries. They got cable. You a lying motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here, Marcus. You just be lying. Nigga, you a rag. And you talking about, oh, why did you leave Black Hollywood? You asking Feisty something. She was homeless. She had a place to when it was raining outside, she had a place to live. When she wanted to use the facilities, she could use the facilities and wash her hands in a bathroom like normal, regular fucking people living in a first world country. Instead of fucking just keeping it moving or putting hand sanitizer, she can use soap and water. All right, so it don't matter what he had going on. He did more for her than you did for her. People are like, oh, he had most. I don't give a fuck. He did more for Feisty. And he sounded very level-headed when he had his plan for her. He did more for Feisty and was accepting her limitations, accepting that, yo, she really kind of is a lazy bitch, okay? But still, let's push her, whatever. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. He wasn't there for his kids. Maybe the good deed was going to come in Feisty. And if he wanted him some Cuddy, so what? She give Cuddy to everybody else. So if he wanted a little bit of trim, and she fuck everybody. She fuck niggas without homes. So, I mean, this nigga at least had 3 hots of cot in a fucking bath to give her every fucking day. She came back with a new sewing or whatever. She ain't even had the wig. She said, oh, this ain't a wig. This is so... She came back better than when she fucking left. What the fuck is Marcus talking about? He has done nothing to help her. He buy her a pity wig, and that same wig he buy her, apology wig he buy her, she got to do 4 spicy scenes for a fucking wig. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all people full of shit, man. Feisty's homeless on the street. She doesn't take care of her kids. She said her mother Paula wasn't shit. Paula had a friendly pussy. I believe Paula's pussy was friendly, okay? PPF. Paula's, well, what is it? I said it wrong. Paula's friendly pussy. PFP, nigga. PFP. Paula's friendly pussy, okay? Shit. You know what I'm saying? So... And she was a preacher's granddaughter. Her fucking grandparents raised her, and they were church people. Well, you know how that shit could be fucking is. You know how that's precious of this shit. Her mother is out in the street. You don't know what the fuck they said to her when they were raising her about her mother, talking about, we could have did this, but your mammy want to run the streets, and now we gotta raise you. People be raising your kids and be talking all types of shit, and it can be real fucked up, yo. You don't know what was said in that household to her. You don't know. You don't know. And I'm not saying the grandparents were fucked up or whatever. And I'm not saying Paula was all the way right or whatever. She should have took care of her kids. But Feisty's only repeating the cycle. But here's Marcus that came from a 2-family household, went to a half a month of Howard University or whatever, let him claim a full scholarship. I ain't never seen nobody leave a quarter of a fucking way, not even a quarter of a way, a tenth of a way during a fucking semester to come back to Atlanta where ain't nothing moving and shaking. He gonna ask her, why did she leave Black Hollywood? Why have you been in Black Hollywood your whole fucking life, Marcus, and you don't have nothing? You're not a jazzy fae. You're nobody. You're fucking nobody. Anybody that came to Atlanta, yes, Atlanta is fucking Black Hollywood. When I went to Atlanta, like I said, I was very impressed that everybody had something going on. The nigga that was fucking in the strip mall, this nigga washed cars in the fucking strip mall. Yo, this nigga makes on a bad day about $2,500, and this is back in like when Marcus was a young adult. This was like back in like 04, 05. This nigga was, a bad day. This nigga washed out. I don't know how much he was charging for cars. I just know that motherfuckers was waiting. It was like, nah, he the nigga to go to. He nice. He was in the street. He didn't have a car wash. Everybody had something going on fucking different out there. I know somebody that set up a whole fucking wig shop or whatever and made crazy money. She had a little small little fucking alleyway little shop, and she would have transit workers, strippers, everybody coming to her shop. She braiding them down and this is back way before she was ahead of her time, sewing on wigs on bitches heads and shit like that, lace fronting down and shit like that. It was something going on for fucking every fucking body out there. So I just want to know, why didn't he get the piece of the pie? How is he telling Feisty that how is he telling Feisty, oh, you left Black Hollywood? You've been in your whole fucking life. 43 years. Out of the 43 years, half of your life, let's take 20 years of that, you have done nothing. You were selling phones on the street. Anyone could do that. Someone without the high school diploma, or, you know what I'm saying? I said, has not a GED, not nothing. Someone with no education that don't even speak a bit of English could get that job. They get that job, the felons and stuff, the con people, the homeless people to sign up for schools and stuff, get student loans and sign up for phones and shit like that. Anybody could have did that. Mr. 4.0 GPA, all-star athlete. Every year he was the pick. Let him fucking tell it. Two-family household. Father owned a successful bar. Mother was at home tending to every need of him and his brother. You tell me, how the fuck you didn't make it in Black Hollywood? You were there when like fucking Atlanta was really getting on the map. You was like, oh yeah, I worked for a radio station and I had this birthday party. Why didn't you keep it going? Atlanta's all about networking. You could have been in a fucking mansion right now, not even fucking, at least not fucking homeless bitches, at least fucking bitches from the strip club or some shit like that, a little higher up on the tier. What the fuck? What did you do with 20 years of your life, Marcus? Mr. I'm so smart and I had this going on. You talk down to these people. Really, that's what you feel about yourself. You are really a devil. You're dirty. You're disgusting. You're in hype. A hype means, you know what I'm saying? You're a hype. You're a lie. You know when they say you cap, you're a capper. You're a liar. You're a hype. You're fraudulent. Everything about you. But you scamming fucking both people that saw y'all anyway. Yeah, I said it. Fuck him. Fuck Marcus. Fuck Marcus. He's of the culture though. You know what I'm saying? Make money off of Black American dollars, right? And then talk down to Black American people. But if it wasn't for Black American people, his family couldn't be over here living this American dream. And he came over here for the American dream, but yet didn't succeed. What the fuck? Didn't they say they work harder than us? That's what they say. They work harder than Black Americans. They come over here and have so much more. But his father didn't run anything but a glorified horse spot that people were in there selling fucking pussy in the fucking corner for fucking $25 a fucking pop, and running players balls and shit. When he wasn't doing that, he was fucking around on his motherfucking wife and shit. So you're telling me this great guy, this is what he got out of Atlanta? Tell me more. You see, y'all don't keep it funky though. When I listen to Marcus show, I just be like this eating him in my fucking head. I lie to you now. I be like, oh, okay. Every little thing that everybody's not looking at, I look at. I say, this nigga's a fucking lie. You don't got to lie. We see where you at in life. Even if all of that was true, what you said, right? Look where you're at now. People know you all over. Your channel is garbage. You had your channel for fucking almost 5 years, my nigga. It's people that had a channel for fucking 2 years and started off really small with maybe 5 people in their chat. Marcus, they're all the way over here. They're across all platforms. Marcus, you're on fucking YouTube. You're in YouTube. You're a fucking guppy in the Atlantic Ocean, my nigga. You're nothing. You're minute. It's nothing to get a monetized. Oh, you got check that. It's nothing to get monetized. Marcus, 2023, I've had my channel. Marcus, I stopped doing fucking content because I'm not fighting with a bunch of old bitches and shit like that. It's not worth my time. So I turned my shit off, got rid of the moderators, but I never turned on the monetization. I have monetization within fucking, what? I got it when I started this shit, January. I was monetized like in 4 weeks, Marcus. It's not that big deal to get fucking monetized, Marcus. It really isn't. I don't have more than 1,300, 1,200, 1,100 people. I don't know how many people in there. I don't do content. I'm not doing this with these fucking people. This shit is work. Yo, I like to watch it. I like to judge. I like to talk my shit, but I'm on my business. All that, y'all be doing too much with each other. Y'all do too much with each other. Too much is this virtual reality. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Not you, though. Not you and not your people that like to, I don't know what the fuck these people be doing. Whatever it is, it's not a big deal. You're making a big deal. Oh, monetized. It takes nothing to be monetized. You got 10-year-olds that are getting monetized. What is the fucking big deal? People watch you, they subscribe, you make content, they watch you, then you get hours. It's not that fucking big of a deal unless you're in a sector like how I was in a very small sector, then it is a big deal. But you, Mr. National, Mr. Paparazzi, everybody fucking know you, Mr. Jet Setter, from sea to shining sea. Everybody know who Marcus is. He's Mr. Get the fuck out of here. He's superstar. Superstar of the homeless. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga, fuck out of here. Marcus is famous for all the wrong reasons. It is not across the world. And even if it was, people have access to internet service all around the fucking world. I've seen people in fucking shanties fucking on the fucking internet begging or whatever on TikTok and shit. Please feed my baby, please. Please feed my baby. Get the fuck out. What is he talking about? That shit free in a lot of places. So he go ahead and he denigrated her and he fighting back with Tragedy. If Tragedy had an ounce of fucking heart, he would punch Marcus. He don't like him. People are like, I wouldn't be scared of Tragedy. Those are the people you should be scared of because they're frightened of their own shadow and shit like that. What Tragedy says to her, Tragedy's never liked Marcus. If you remember when Marcus first met Tragedy, he walked off and had an attitude when he was in the car. He was like very short of Marcus. Marcus was like, we don't gotta do this. He was like, no, we don't. I ain't telling you my business. He was like, you gotta be transparent. He's like, nah, I ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? Marcus is hating. Tragedy is a bum. He is lazy, but he's well spoken. And if he get his shit together, because he's not old at all, if he get his shit together, he will be able to fucking blend in any place. He's very eccentric. Him and Cass got a good sense of fashion. It's not my type of fashion, but it's something that's sellable. You know what I'm saying? That he can go ahead if he get with the right people. After all, right, Marcus, they're in Black Hollywood. They can get it popping. He's not focused. He lacks wherewithal. You know what I'm saying? He don't got it. You know what I mean? He likes to be free. He said he grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, right? Y'all know that half of my family was in the truth or whatever. Yo, it's going to be some strict shit. So he's free now. Like he said, he's a traveler. He's a tourist. He really feels like that. He's not under restriction. He doesn't have to do Bible study. He doesn't have to go according to ethical and moral laws. Don't fuck with people's wives and don't have sex outside of marriage. You know, don't be a drunkard. Don't beat up on your wife. You know, all the shit you do, Marcus. Because they said you be beating bitches too. You used to beat bitches. But, I mean, he's not restricted anymore. He's worldly now. He's one of the world. He feels like he knows the truth. He knows what's going on, okay? So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it goes across, Jehovah's Witnesses go across with all Christianity groups go to. Baptist, Pentecostal, doesn't matter. Christianity, Islam, even Islam. You know what I'm saying? You fuck up in the physical, well, the reward, whatever waits afterwards ain't going to be good. That's also, I mean, he's not confined anymore. He can, be, what he wants to be, But him and Feisty have a codependent relationship, and if they only knew, you don't need Marcus. Marcus knew you. Marcus like, yeah, you're back to me. Kiss the ring, you want, cause you need me. People come to see. People don't come to see Marcus. We know you're a filthy, disgusting pig. Nobody comes to see you. What the fuck you mean? All that shit. You really think people come to see you? No, we know you're nasty. People don't come to see you. Oh, my channel was doing numbers when they left. You're a liar. Your channel was not doing no big numbers when you left. You're mad. She doesn't have any self-esteem and no go get it and no stand up and be like, man, fuck you, Marcus. Marcus, you don't control nothing. And you did say that you was going to fuck up. Took about $500. Marcus, you're around homeless people. They'll fuck somebody up for $10. Homeless people, there's been cases that they killed people for less than $20. People kill people for free, Marcus. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? $500 is more than enough money for a lot of these motherfuckers. The motherfucker was about to sell this quote unquote laptop. After a while, they thought about, okay, give me $500. Okay, no, just give me $250. That shit, if it had everything we thought it had on it, that laptop, then you would have been under the jail. Marcus, people do shit for less. $500, like, come on. He said it because Shatoria said Marcus is dangerous, and I believe Shatoria. She's not lying. Anybody that fuck somebody in the tent where you can see the rats running on the outside, you already know what it is. You know? He did. I believe everything they say about Marcus. I really do. He's a dangerous individual. He doesn't see anything wrong with him. It's like the No Country for Old Men. When dude couldn't see how fucked up he was. He saw society as one way, but he didn't see himself like that. So when the guy wouldn't put when the girl wouldn't pick heads or tails, and she told him like, yo, you have a choice. Yo, you are the master of your own destination. It's not everybody around you, it's you. Everything you seem to hate about humanity and society, you are the very evil. That's the premise of that fucking movie. And that's Marcus. You know what I'm saying? He is the evil that he says that everybody else is. He has a very dark side to him. So I do believe he said he was going to do something to Feisty. They're homeless people. You can get them to do anything. Marcus think people are stupid, and people said that Marcus intimidate people because he has a pistol on him. And more than one person has said this, so everybody's lying on him. So he goes around and he's telling these, is arguing with her and fighting back and forth with tragedy. And I was just like, this shit is just crazy. This shit is just a shit show. He thinks he owns these people, and this shit has to come to an end. So we will be waiting for the demise of Marcus because, like he said, we don't come to watch them. He's the main attraction. It's his platform. It's your platform, but you made your money off the backs of the disparity of other people. So let's just not go there. Everybody knows that. My boy just said it today. I said, yo. He said, yes. I said, yo, this shit is fucked up. I'm watching this pig. He said, yo, yeah, it's crazy. He makes money off of the fucking the misfortune of and it's true. It's true. It just comes to time that it's just like, yo, let's not even talk about the homeless people. Let's keep it laser focused on them. He said, we coming to watching the Marcus. We're going to come to watch you, and we're really going to put the heat on you. You're really going to go to jail then, Marcus, because these people hate you. You understand? I don't know why people don't hate you. A person like you, why wouldn't you? You are the very character that these interviewees tell you about, the character that violated them in every which way that they grew up with. You are him, Marcus. They're just telling you a reoccurring story about yourself, Marcus. That's all they're doing. Because abuse doesn't have to be physical all the time. It could be in other ways. What you did to Feisty and Tragedy today was very abusive. It was very demeaning. It was bullying. It was. And I hate to use that word as an adult. Because they sat there for it. But these are people that are used to trauma and abuse or whatever. So what Marcus is doing is an everyday. To us, we be like, what the fuck? Punch this nigga in his fucking mouth. Oh, yeah, and Marcus, the nerve of you to fucking be talking about Tragedy's teeth being brown when your gums are all black and gray and your teeth are gray. That means it's dead nerves down there. And you put your mouth on Quita. You put your mouth on Kelsey. This is what you do, cunnilingus king. That's who you are. That's what they say. You are the cunnilingus king. You gave, quote unquote, they say allegedly, but I believe her. She's alive, but I really believe her because her and somebody else said that you gave them bacterial vaginosis when you performed cunnilingus on them. So therefore, the nerve you have to talk about someone else's oral hygiene, and you have thrush in your mouth, and we've seen it before. And your gums, you're nasty. Your lips, the bottom of your lips is chapped, and then to know you put your mouth on horse. And you have a nerve to talk about his brown tooth, man. If you don't get the fuck out of here with all that bullshit, popping your gums, think you run shit. You run nothing. You run nothing. You can never make it in life, and you're still not going to make it in life. Your life is what it is. Shit. And it always will be shit. And you done cursed your generations because all the bullshit you do, when they say the sins of the father means anybody in your fucking circle. So let the games begin, Warlock. Have a good night and have a beautiful Sunday, y'all. And remember, please don't let the same bird shit on you twice. Be well, and thank you so much for coming by.